What is up, guys? Welcome back to Pyre. Last time, we had just finished a match against the Fate, and Jodariel noticed the invader we had on our ship. So we're gonna deal with that, I guess. Oh boy. Here we go. As you return to the wagon after thwarting the Fate, you notice Jodariel tense up and frown. Where did he go? Who? Wait, the sleeping guy? The minstrel, he's gone. You see, it is true. There is no trace of the lone minstrel, who had been lying still in the corner of the wagon all this time. You join the others in search for him outside. Remember us getting him. Your fellow exiles have revealed nothing to you of the lone minstrel or how they found him, though you sense their concern as they scour the vicinity for him. We'll worry about the minstrel, my friend. You worry about the saws. Wherever they guide us, we're going. Seek out your destination. It's time to travel again, my friends. Where are we going today? This is where we are. Is this it? That's where we've been. This is where we're going. Haub, the midnight star. The midnight star burns bright over the standing stones at the edge of the flagging hands. And direct. And we shall travel. Oh, God. Everyone, we're heading back east, all the way across the valley. Towards the cairn of Haub, then. That's right. We have to risk it. For a brisket. What if that minstrel guy doesn't turn up by then? We shall find him, on this night or another. They continue searching for some time. However, the minstrel is nowhere to be found. Wah, wah, wah. Well, that's creepy. Is he in here somewhere? What do you have to say to me, boy? After having secured victory over the Fate rather soundly last night, you find Hedwyn off on his own. You sense he wants to talk to you about your decision to exclude him from conducting the rite. Ooh. I guess we'll have some tough choices to make before all this is over, my friend. Just been thinking about that. I'm glad you let others go instead of me during the rite. I mean that. All the more since we succeeded. I don't know what's more intense, participating in the rite or just watching from the sidelines. Anyways, thank you for checking in. I'm off to make sure we're ready to move. He departs to check on things outside. You sense that he has no misgivings about what transpired and is more concerned at present about the missing minstrel. Okay. Coolio, what is this? In the common room, you may review various notes and observations about your fellow exiles and their prospective paths towards enlightenment in the rites. Okay, so this is how we get to this menu. Cool. While serving on the blood border, by chance, he had a run-in with a lone enemy hop. They each felt a powerful connection and escaped together rather than fight each other to the death. As would have been expected, he lost contact with her after their encounter and left his post in search of her. But he was caught and exiled. In the downside, he found Jodariel, who looked after him when he was a child. In time, he caught wind of an unbelievable rumor and first heard the name of Sandalwood. Alright. Jodariel. We can let's do like read through one of their observations after each mission, and that way we'll get to read all of them. Addict, this is the way to Alright, let's back up. Let's continue on our journey. Burning the daylight oil. Because that's how you say that. There is still no sign of the lone minstrel, although Jodariel tracks potential signs of movement east the same way you were headed. You consider where to search for him. The Glue Hive or the Fall Flat? Didn't we go to the Glue Hive last time? North Route Jomir Passage. Jodariel believes the missing minstrel must have taken the same route you took earlier. Thinks that the missing minstrel could have taken the route opposite of the one you took. The Fall Flat, south route across the Jomir Valley, is riddled with barren rocks and bones. I don't want to go back where we were before. Let's go Fall Flat. Sorry, Jodariel. I know she probably hates me right now, because I always pick the option she doesn't put up. We'll pick her option next time. As you travel through the rocky pathways of Fall Flat, Hedwyn seems more ill at ease than usual. There's no sign of the missing minstrel. Oh... Sorry about this, Jody. I had a hunch he must have come this way. Would that our hunches could be more dependable, but do not fear, we shall find him yet. Sounds like a hunch to me. More of a promise. You pick up bits and pieces of the minstrel's significance to your fellow exiles. He was there when they first discovered the Black Wagon, but they refused to say much more for now. Uh-oh. Stop the wagon. What? How come? Because of her. They're coming! They're coming for us! We have to be ready, we have to! Does she mean what I think she means? I believe so. Your fellow exiles scramble to prepare the wagon for whatever is out there. Once you help them settle in, perhaps you can learn more of their source of concern. Uh-oh. Prepare for the night. Oh boy. I mean, I think I could go in here. It doesn't appear to have anybody to talk to. Prepare for the night. They're coming for us. They fear the scribes. They fear the scribes. I know they do. What's she talking about? What's going on? Howlers. Lots of them. Then what are we gonna do? They fear the scribes. Calm yourself, Bay. We shall give them reason to fear us as well. We'll use the raiments and the books. Indeed, one of us can draw them out under the reader's watch. Shall be just like one of our rights. Of course it will. Headwind turns to you. It seems we need your help in this, my friend. We just need a volunteer to go with you. Oh no, I don't want Bay to go with me. I want Rookie to go with me. No, I will do it, miss. Please, you have to let me and the scribes. They will protect me. I know they will. Ildario exchanges looks with Headwind. Each of them nods at you as if to signal their approval. Oh. I wanted Rookie. I wanted Rookie. Rookie's the dog man. He's awesome. What in the world? The howling sound, it means they're here. Oh, by the scribes, they're here. Whoa, okay. So I think I have to kill him? Oh, okay, yeah. I don't need aim assist, dude. I got this. They like speed up when they're in there. Look at that long range shot it just did. That was good. I missed the one right here, though. These howlers suck. Double shot. See, we can send out like a cast. I missed. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Big splat. Oops, I missed one. I think that was it. More, I think. There's many more. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Great. Ah. Wow, that tiny little stone blocked it. I would have much rather had like Rookie or something. Dang it. Is it over now at last? It is. I think it is. Oh, those poor wretched beasts. Just then, Bay spots something creepy towards her. What? Ew. What are we doing now? I didn't... Man, that was actually kind of tough to get all of them. I would have rather used, like Rookie, just because he's faster. The howling subsides as your fellow exiles scramble out to check on Bay. You find her in one piece, along with an unfamiliar little face. Hey. Isn't he the best? Can we keep him? Screw. You sense a depth of experience in this creature, at least judging by the Drive-Imp standards. In fact, you feel a connection to him. If you concentrate, perhaps you can derive some meaning from his calls and screeches. Scree-cree, cree. The Drive-Imp seems both excited and frustrated by something. He senses some pattern in the Drive-Imp screeches. He seems to welcome this. Interact to strengthen your bond. The Drive-Imp seems to have a history with your black wagon. You're beginning to understand him. The Drive-Imp recognizes you as the new reader of the Nightwings. He is pleased to meet you. You can now understand this unusual Drive-Imp. Okay. The Drive-Imp seems satisfied at having gotten through to you. And you explain to your companions what little you have learned of him so far. No one argues against letting the creature come along. And inside the wagon, the other Drive-Imps stare at him with something like reverence. Whoa. Drive-Imp joins you. He seems to know his way around. Welcome him aboard. Alright, well, that was a little weird. But cool, I'll take it. Oh boy, what do you have to say? Seems to have something on his mind. You can see the little imp has made himself at home. He rushes right up to you. The new imp companion seems very pleased to be in the wagon. You may press X to continue it anytime. He indicates he was able to find you thanks to the swarm of howlers. He has no love of the howlers, and they know not to mess with him either. He plans to set up a nest that should ward off any further trouble from them. Okay? He looks forward to the road ahead with everyone and believes it shall be worth it. He seems to be saying he is happy to be back where he belongs, and he urges you to keep going. I can see this character being a fan favorite. I can just see it. He bounds off towards his brethren settled in the wagon's rafters. Yay! You can see him up there. I like the Drive-Imps. I think many people do. Look at him. Look at his sassy look that he just did. That's great. Brr. See you in there, Drive-Imps. See you down here. Brr. They're great. Awesome. Alright. Continue your journey. I wonder if we get another choice. Lick Sand? Ew. Cairn of Hubris. So, an arid southern pass toward the ominous Cairn of Haub. Your new friend seems insistent that you take this path. Okay. We can't really take any other path, so I guess it doesn't really matter. What have we here? Sorry. Drink of water. Hedwyn orders the wagon to a halt somewhere in the dusty wastes of Jomir Valley. There's someone on the road. Be careful, everyone. The figure watching the black wagon from afar approaches, arms spread wide, although a hat and cloak conceal the figure's features. Then, the imp rushes out towards whoever it is. I'm not reading those. The imp is very riled up at the sight of whoever is approaching, though in almost a joyous way. The lone minstrel, there he is. Tizo, it is good to see you. And you found the others even faster than expected. The imp called Tizo appears very pleased. The lone minstrel turns toward the rest of you. Hello, we have not met, but I know who you are, or who you must be. I returned as promptly as I could. Have you walked with the scribes themselves? Because I think you may have. Hello indeed. You had us worried when you took off. I should knock him back into his slumber. I did not aim to cause you such concern. As soon as I awakened, I had to notify my client that the Nightwings have returned. Your client? My client Sandalwood. He is your point of contact, as I understand. You did not find his wagon by mistake. So what now? You continue down the path. That is why I am here. When we meet my client, he shall explain. For now, you have a job to do. I assure you that I shall not interfere. But I mean to accompany you. Would that be all right? Edward and the others exchange looks. Welcome. Oh, oops. Exchange looks. Welcome back, minstrel. You got a name? Tariq. I am sometimes called Tariq. It is a pleasure to meet you, Nightwings. The lone minstrel returns to the Black Wagon with your fellow exiles. Awesome. The minstrel joins the group. We've got a lot of people now. I wonder if he's going to be a fighter. If he's a fighter, Headwind might be losing his spot, because that's awesome. But I don't think he's going to be. I don't like that creepy skeleton looking at us. The Cairn of Haub is a foreboding sight. It is here that the next rite is soon to commence. Reader, if you have a moment, once we are settled on these grounds, I wish to speak with you in the wagon at your leisure. Alright, dude. I don't want to commence the rite yet. Okay, cool. So we got the slug shop. Oh, hey guys. Fancy running into you this side of the sand, so what can I do you for? Ron, how'd you make it all the way? I screwed up their voices.
Come on now. Mr. Greentail can't just give all my business secrets, am I right? What can I do, though, seeing as you've been such a good customer and all, is provide for you a sample of a little something you might like. Here, check this out. Seeing as you bought the moon crest thinger from me last time, why, I'm just thinking you could use this, and I got more if you want.
Pinch of stardust. Cool. Thank you, Ron, I guess. He's got a few new things. Lucrative contract. After banishing an adversary, the bearer gains +1 up to this many times. So you get +1 what? Coin? So every time we ban a guy, we get a coin. Okay? And that's pretty cheap to get that. Yeah, raises the rank of certain talismans +1. Oh, okay. So we can upgrade our talisman that we already have. I don't really want. This one's like move 10% faster. That's pretty good. When plunging in an adversary pyre, do bonus damage. At the start of the rite, the bearer gets more. Let's do more damage because I think Jodario already has the effect, and we'll give this to like Rookie or something. Proceed, please. Alright. I don't want to give it to Headwind. What does Rookie have? We have the bearer +2 quickness. He's already really fast. We want to give him... Can we use this? Drag to a talisman to enhance it. Let's enhance this talisman. Is it 4 now? I don't know what happened. I don't think it did anything. We're going to give the quickness one to... Oh. So you come back faster. God, that's actually really good. We'll give the quickness one to... When did we get more talismans? I don't remember getting this other talisman. We'll give this to him, because I'm not going to use Bay. I don't really like her that much. Her quickness is super low, but his quickness is super high. So we have 2 kind of speedier people, and then now Rookie does even more damage when he goes in. So Rookie's going to be our sniper. Like, we're going to throw him in a lot. So yeah, see, so he does the 5, and then he does +2 as well. So we'll do 7 more damage every time he goes in. We could... What if I get... Let's get 1 more of these. Okay, that's good.
Hi, you're going to have 1 more of individual... As dad can get it. Catch by my meaning, yeah?
I don't care, dude. Leave me alone. I'm trying to freaking figure this out. +2. It just goes to +2, but it becomes a rank 7. What if I apply this to the one I just gave to Headwind? Does it increase it at all? No. So... I think when it gets to a certain level, that's when it becomes more. So we'll go like this. And just upgrade it. Why not? Alright.
Pleasure's all mine and Dad's, you guys.
Yeah, get out of here. Alright. So next time when we start up, we're going to stop here for today. Next time we will go talk to the minstrel in the wagon, and we will commence the rite. And then we will continue on from there. But as for now, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys for joining me. This game's fun. Like, I'm enjoying it a lot, and I can see why it was somewhat like beloved when it came out. I heard a lot about it, so. But either way, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you will join me next time. Goodbye.